So in this module, we are going to discuss that is 15th question. In the figures given below, AB is parallel to CD. EF is the transversal intersecting AB and CD at G and H. These are the points where it is going to intersecting points. Find the values of X and Y and give regions. So here, what is that is? So here 2x, so whatever angle it is there, these 2x we can make it as corresponding angle here. So this angle will be equal to 2x degrees. By corresponding angles on the same side of transversal, they are equal. Corresponding angles 2x will be equal to 2x degrees at this point, angle H and angle G. And from linear pair, what you can see here is from linear pair, these two angles will be equal to 180 degrees, sum of two adjacent angles. So corresponding angles and linear pair angles. So linear pair angles, what you can see here is 2x degrees plus 3x degree will be equal to 180 degree. So that is 5x degree will be equal to 180 degrees. Then x degrees will be equal to 180 by 5. So 5 ones are 5, 3s are 15, then 5 6 are 36. So what is that? X will be equal to 36 degrees. Then what is y degrees? So y is nothing but here 2x plus y, it will make one more linear pair. So it will make one more linear pair. Then what you can take here is from linear pair only 2x degrees plus y degree will be equal to 180 degree, or you can make it like this here also we can make. So here y degree and y degree will be corresponding to that. Then 2 into, so x is what? 36 degrees plus y degree will be equal to 180 degree. Then 2 into 36, 2 6 are 12 and 2 3 is 6 plus 72 degrees plus y degree will be equal to 180 degrees. Then y will be equal to 180 minus 72. Then what you will get? So 180 minus 72 will be equal to, so what is that? 108 degrees. So here it is 108 degrees. So x will be equal to 36 degrees and y will be equal to 108 degrees. So this question we can solve it in another way also. So from corresponding angles, so from corresponding angles, what you can take here is from corresponding angles. So this y degree will make it as corresponding to this angle. So here it is corresponding angles for this one. So here what it will make? Y degrees. So y degree is nothing but, so that is corresponding angles, y degree will be equal to 3x degrees. Then what you can take here is y, because this angle y and this 3x will be equal from where? From vertically opposite angles are equal. So vertically opposite angles are equal. So y will be equal to 3x degrees. You can make it like that, y will be equal to 3x. Then these 3x alternate interior angles also equal. So from 3x degrees and y and 3x is also, you can make it as equal without taking vertically also. So these two are alternate interior angles. So these two are equal. From alternate interior angles, y will be equal to 3x degrees. From linear pair, again you can go with from linear pair. From linear pair angles, what you can take it here is 2x plus 3x will be equal to 180 degrees. Then 5x will be equal to 180 degrees. Then x will be equal to 180 degrees by 5 1s are 5 3s are 15. Then 5 6 are. That will be equal to 36 degrees. Then y will be equal to 3x degrees. Then y will be equal to 3x degrees. That is 3x degrees will be equal to 3 into 36. Then what you will get? 3 6 are 18, then 3 3 is 9 and 108 degrees. So y will be equal to 108 degrees. Like this also we can going to solve the question. So in this second one, what is that is that we need to find x and y values. So what is that value? We have to find it here. So let's take this angle. So 3x minus 20 degrees and 2x plus 15 degrees. These two angles is what? These two are corresponding angles. So from corresponding angles, what you can take, corresponding angles are equal. So both are equal. So we can write it as 2x plus 15 degrees will be equal to 3x minus 20 degrees. Then shift all these x values to the left side, right side, and all the constant to the left side. So it will become minus. So 15, so this plus minus 20 will become plus 20 degrees. That is 3x minus 2x degrees. That implies here 15 plus 20 will be 35 degrees. That will be equal to 3 minus 2, let's take common into x, that implies 35 is equals to x degrees. So x will be equal to 35 degrees. Then what is that? Y. So here x degrees will be equal to 35 degrees. Then what are the angles here? So 3 into 35 minus 20 degrees. This is the angle H at angle H, that will be equal to that. And 3 5s are 15. Then 3 3s are 9 plus 1. 105 minus 20. That is what you will get. 105 minus 20 will be 80 degrees. So what is that? 85 degrees. Sorry. So 85 degrees here. This is 85 degrees. Then 2x plus 15 degrees. So what is that? 2x plus 15 degrees will be equal to, that is angle Z. So angle Z will be equal to 2 into 35 plus 15. So what is that? Here also we should get 85 only. Why? Because they are both are equal. So 35 into 2 will be 70 plus 15. That will be equal to 85 degrees. So here also 85 degrees. Like this we need to solve. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. So here we are going to find test. So you can write this as, so these two angles are consecutive interior angles. So sum of consecutive interior angles, or you can make it as interior angles on the same side of, so on the same side of transversal, will be equal. So that will be equal to 180 degrees. So that will be equal to 180 degrees. That is 4x minus 23 plus 23x will be equal to 180 degrees. So here 4x plus 3x, that is 7x minus 23 will be equal to 180 degrees. Then 7x equal to 180 plus 23. So what it will get here is, so 180 to 203. That will be equal to 203 by 7. So 7 ones are 7, 2s are 14, then 60. So 7 9s are, then x will be equal to 29 degrees. Like this we need to solve. We can solve this one by using another method. What is that method? Is from corresponding and linear pair angles, what you can write it here is, this 3x degrees will be equal to this angle. So this is also corresponding, this is 3x degrees. Finally, what you can say, these two are making adjacent angles, these two are making linear pair. So these two are making linear pair. From linear pair, sum of two adjacent angles will be equal to 180 degrees. That is 3x degrees plus 4x minus 23 degrees will be equal to 180 degrees. 7x will be equal to 180 plus 23, that is 203 degrees. Then 7x will be equal to 203. Then x will be equal to 203 by 7. 7 ones are, 7 twos are 14, then 63. 7 nines are, then x will be equal to 29 degrees. And this angle is what? 3 into 29, 3x. So 3x will be equal to 3 into 29. What will get? 3 into 29 will be equal to 87 degrees. This 87 degrees. Then what is the one more angle? That 4x minus 23. So here, so we have calculated 3x equal to 27. Then then what we will to calculate 4x minus 23, that is 4 into 29 minus 23, then what you will get 4 into 29 will be equal to 116 minus 23. So 116 minus 23, what you will get here is, so what is that? 93 degrees. So 93 degrees. So both are, if you add, we'll get 180 or not, we have to check. So let's going to check both are getting 180 or not. So 3x plus 4x minus 23 will be equal to 87 plus 93. Both are getting 180 degrees. Like this we need to solve. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.